Yes.
Because why?
Jeff didn't put the chains on.
Did I need them?
Hard-headed. We did get stuck.
First run down, what do you think?
It's okay.
Getting the hang of it again?
It's only been one time.
No, you can't stand up.
All right. Hi, y'all. We're popping in to talk with y'all about some of our stuff we've been doing.
What have we been doing?
We've been skiing.
Where at?
In Salt Lake. We made the choice to, like other people don't make the choice to go to cold when they're in the RV life. But we chose to go where the cold was because I like skiing and I wanted to get better at it. And I've had too many seasons between each other. So, yeah, that's what we're doing. That's what we're talking about.
We went to Salt Lake. Actually, we're not in Salt Lake right now. We're heading back there this weekend. We're taking a break, but that's another video. We went to Salt Lake for almost a month over Christmas and New Year's so we could get some skiing in. And then we took a break to warm up, and we're going to go back and do some more skiing. So, as Candace said, it's been a while since she skied. So, of course, I picked Snowbird for her first ski outing in Salt Lake. Oh, yeah. Why did we pick... Let's go back. Why did we pick Salt Lake?
Because of proximity to where we're staying.
Yeah.
Where we can stay. We're only hour max.
Yep.
To various ski resorts around the Salt Lake area.
Yeah. So if you look at Colorado and Utah and California and Montana too, but if you look at those areas, Salt Lake has the most ski resorts with close proximity to a temperate-ish campground. The rest of them, unless you went to...
Excuse me.
There's one in... I'm drawing a blank on what it is, but there's one in Colorado that has a campground on site. It's expensive. So I can't stay there for a month or two. Yeah. Whereas we can stay for a month or two where we're staying without paying too much money and easy drive to skiing. And there's a lot of skiing close to Salt Lake.
Right.
So back to Snowbird. What happened on Snowbird?
Snowbird didn't have a lot of... I don't know if they have them anyways. A lot of green lifts, or the lot wasn't open.
Yeah, they didn't have a lot of green runs open when we went.
Yeah.
They had a lot of runs open, but not a lot of green runs open.
Yeah, not a lot of green. So Jeff, basically I was doing blues after not doing any real skiing. I went skiing in Michigan not last year, but 20...
Yeah, it was last year.
Oh, 2020. In 2020. That would have been 2020.
Well, it was the end of the year, so pretty much last year.
Yeah, so it was so rusty. And Michigan was easy. I mean, I probably fell a handful of times. Snowbird, I pretty much fell on the ground all day.
Yeah, it was a rough day.
It was a rough day.
It started off rough because we forgot stuff, so then we kind of got in it at the beginning. So it was just all together rough day.
All wrong, rough day.
If you've gone skiing in Michigan, a Michigan blue equates to a Snowbird green, baby green. So it was a rough day for her. It was a rough day for her. I had an okay time because, they were okay for me. But she sucked, and it was an okay experience.
Anyways. Gotta do well.
Really? It's not that bad.
You're telling me.
The struggle is real.
For 15 minutes to get these puppies on.
Go to the left so you stay out of the snow. It's snow making. first run down, what do you think?
Okay.
Getting the hang of it again?
It's only been one time, so I'm not really sure how you can get hang of it.
Because you're on your skis and you didn't fall. Her first run down, guys, she did not fall. So good on her. How about Brighton? We decided to go to Brighton next. Brighton is in the Cottonwood Canyons as well. It's down the road from Snowbird. The line to get there sucked. The drive was slow. But once we got there, it was pretty good. And the nice thing about Brighton is they have this, what they call a learn to ski pass. $59 for your lift ticket instead of $150 where everybody else is. $59 for your lift ticket gets you 2 lifts. They service primarily green runs, but there's a couple blue runs on them. But it gets you 2 lifts and gives you plenty of time to refresh your ski skills, huh?
Yeah.
What'd you think about Brighton?
It was much, I started to get the hang of it. It was very, let's say easy, but not as challenging as it was at Snowbird. So I was able to practice more and just not be thrown to the wolves. So.
It was a more relaxing experience. She did much better. She got her feet back under her. She started, getting some skills down, and she did way better.
Yeah, we did Brighton. 2 days in a row there.
Yeah.
So that was very helpful.
Yeah, that was nice. We got on the lift before noon.
I don't eat these. That's slow.
Yeah, it is. And then boots. Boots. We got some custom fitting at the base ski shop.
I have really long feet, big feet, Sasquatch, but also very narrow foot and flat feet. So I struggle in any rental shoe or boot. I'm sure most people do, but if your foot ain't got several limiting factors to them, you probably fare better and can do okay. So that's part of the struggle too, is ski boots can get like in between the size, the rental's too big, moving around the foot. And I knew from day one skiing for my very first time 4 years ago. So I said, I'm going to get good at this. I know that that's one of the things that they recommend you buy if you're not doing it, like, because we don't live in the cold. But the boot is out of all the equipment, that's the part that is the most important for skiing. So went ahead and invested recently in a pair of boots. And I actually love them. I do think I'll need some punch out spots.
Yep.
But overall, my skiing experience once I got that boot was amazing.
Yeah, so we bought our boots. You know, we're probably going to do season rentals next time we come back here. But boots are one of those things that you customize to your feet and you get used to. They're probably the most important piece of ski gear. So we bought our boots. The lifetime of the boots, the base ski shop there will make adjustments to them. Like she said, they'll punch out material, or they can even melt the plastic and form the plastic to your feet. So really a good deal there. And that's really all included in the price of the boot, which wasn't a terrible price. So it was a good deal.
No arch. Very minimal. There was some kind of backyard. Okay.
So basically,
well, where I would have an arch,
tomorrow,
it tends to hurt sometimes when I'm not wearing good shoes.
Just because it's not going to fall back. The good news is insoles are a really good way to fix that.
then
Huge.
you'd have to pay for a day.
10 big feet, big and long.
That works pretty well to seat your ankle right back to where it needs to be.
Okay.
Now with brand new boots, they're going to feel a little weird first just because they haven't been packed in and broken in.
Okay.
So when you stand up straight, you should be able to feel the end of your toes on the boot. And when you flex forward like you're skiing, it comes off. And that's where you want it to be pretty comfortable.
Yeah, I guess I thought the right one did, but.
Your right one does have, there's more pressure right up here, right in your heel, and a little bit less pressure through here. Versus your left, you got a lot of pressure.
If y'all stay through this, we appreciate y'all. It means a lot.
This is a longer one, but I had like 4 hours of content to go through.
Yeah.
So, New Year's Eve, we went to an Airbnb outside of Park City. And it was a little cabin in a canyon. It's called Tollgate Canyon. They get lots of snow there. So we had planned on taking the dogs to a dog sitter and really just relaxing all weekend and doing whatever we wanted to do. That plan failed. One of the dogs got sick. He was really sick for a couple days. Then the other dog got sick. He was really sick for a couple days. We almost went to an emergency vet over New Year's weekend, but you know, the first one was getting better as the other one was getting sicker. So we kind of like, oh, it's a virus and they should get better. We don't know what it was, but it was rough on them for a while. So we went to this Airbnb. It was nice up in the mountains. You see it in the video. Yeah. It was far enough up in the mountains that the owner insisted that we had four-wheel drive and or chains, preferably both. We didn't need chains, but we managed. Beautiful views, hot tub.
Forever.
Yeah. Beautiful views, had a hot tub, the cabin was nice. It was just a real nice getaway from the RV.
Yep.
Then we went skiing. We did New Year's Eve there. We recovered from New Year's Eve the next day and kind of relaxed. And then we went skiing at Park City. And Park City was pretty good. What did you think about Park City?
I like it. That was my first place I learned where I got lessons 4 years ago. So that was good. It was a good day. Both days that we were there. So much better, getting like I'm a skier. I feel like I'm becoming a skier.
Yeah, Park City has a good assortment of runs.
They do.
And they had easy greens and difficult greens. So you got to kind of progress from super easy to a little bit harder, a little bit faster, and a little bit more variety. And she did really good on the greens there. And then I kind of steered her astray at one point. I took her down a blue run that in my memory...
You do that a lot.
In my memory from last time we were here, which was like 3 years ago, it was an easy blue. In reality, it was blue and it was fairly easy per se, but it had moguls on it.
Yeah.
And Candace has never really experienced bumps. So tell me about your experience on the moguls.
Well, I was probably better than if that would have been like one of the first times. But it was difficult for me to stay up, but I learned how to fall better. So I was able to get right back up every time. But basically, I was sitting on my ski because it was kind of steep. I was sitting with, the staggered in my butt, like just like that kind of, with the skis like that. Yeah. So I was able to pop myself up quicker every time I fell. But I finally got down there. It just didn't take a lot of practice. It's a frustrating sport at first until you get it. So
yeah, you'll see in the video that Candace, you actually got two perspectives because we both had GoPros on. So you see her perspective, then you'll see me filming her falling down. I will say she was a trooper. She made it all the way down, didn't get mad or cry or anything like that.
I think I cried out my eyes enough the days
the
before.
First day.
Several days before.
So it was a good ski trip. And then we went back to the greens and we went on a variety of greens there. And we basically closed the park out both days, hit the last runs on the lift. And it was beautiful. It was like bluebird days, like clear blue sky. The last day it kind of chilled out a little bit and got a little cloudy, but all in all, it was a beautiful ski trip.
Yep.
So that was Park City. So this is what a 4-day ski trip packing looks like when you're used to living in an RV. We got a little space for the dogs back there. They were supposed to go to a sitter, but has some issues. One of them's not feeling quite so hot. And then we got this. There's actually a little bit more room than I thought. We could fit more stuff in here if we want to, but don't tell Candace that because we'll end up with all kinds of stuff. So most of that's groceries and stuff like that. 4-day trip, 1 suitcase, ski stuff over there. Jeep is not necessarily the best trip vehicle. This is our trail we walk. Looks like the snowplow got a little off track this morning when it was plowing, but they plow it pretty nicely for us. That's nice. Let's go. You guys want to get in the car? Let's go. Little cocoon. There you go. There you go. Good boys. Good boys. Sit down. Stay. You guys good? Huge space for them. They'll snuggle in. They'll figure it out. It'll be okay.
Oh, guys, I guess he wants me to have both of us in there. I don't know if I want to.
I don't know that I want you in it either.
Oh, we're on our way. It's snowing on our way to Park City area.
Yep. To an Airbnb for New Year's Eve. And the weather is deteriorating. I have to take that off. So we left in the sun. Now it's starting to snow. The host claims that we have to have chains in order to get up there. Turn a little bit.
Oh, okay.
That we have to have chains to get into the neighborhood. We'll see. Candace thinks I'm going to have to put chains on. I don't think so, but we'll see. I'm kind of hard-headed that way. Somebody walking their dogs, except they're driving the car with the dogs running beside them.
Yeah, they were. If I had a car, I could have filmed it. I didn't see it until after you said it.
We had thought we were going to drop the dogs off at a rover sitter, but Jasper's not feeling well, so we didn't want to put that on him. And fortunately, this Airbnb is pet friendly.
Yeah.
So we plan on doing a New Year's celebration tonight, just the 2 of us, actually the 4 of us, and spending tomorrow recovering and because we're big partiers, recovering and making some black-eyed peas. But
he likes it.
Candace likes them.
It's a New Year's tradition.
So we're gonna do that, and then we plan on skiing on the 2nd and 3rd. This particular Airbnb has a hot tub on the deck, so we plan on taking full advantage of that tonight and tomorrow.
Yep.
And hopefully the dog is feeling better by Sunday, and we can leave him there and go skiing for a few hours, and then check in on him and go skiing again. Something got his stomach all torn up, and he's been pooping his guts out.
Yeah.
It's not
we'll
pleasant.
leave it at that. You don't got to give details.
Yeah. Not pleasant. So anyways, show them the snowy road conditions we're dealing with. It snowed like 4 or 5 inches last night, and
I don't know
like
how
we're gonna
well.
get some
It's
more.
a little lighter now.
Yeah. So we got some snow flurries going on.
But yeah, so that's what we're working with.
Yep. All right. Cause why?
Jeff didn't put the chains on.
Did I need them?
Hard-headed. We did get stuck.
Not really.
And he just hard-headed. Y'all, he hard-headed, stubborn. I'm gonna say what I really want. Hard-headed ass.
Tell me about the directions,
soft,
Candace.
Soft, but what's the saying? Always mess him up.
Hard head, make us
soft ass.
How about you tell me about the directions?
I didn't read the full directions, and I've sent Jeff the itinerary like 100 times now.
Did the itinerary have the directions in it?
I didn't read the whole text message.
Huh.
Cause just didn't. But
so bottom line is that
but we could have even been here sooner. I told Jeff to turn around at the bottom. Excuse me, fix my shirt keep falling down under there. He, instead of turning around when we was closer to it in the first place, he didn't. And that added time to the trip. So it's your fault.
So guys, the host texted her directions on how to make this easy to get up here, because there's two different directions. One takes you straight up the freaking mountain and through non-maintained 30 inches of snow, and that's where Google tried to make us go. And then there's other directions that take you a nice easy way around, and yeah, that was the directions that she didn't give me, so we didn't get them. So let's go look. Here's what we got. We have our little plowed area right there, and when she said we got stuck, it's because I pulled into the snow berm over here and I had to put it in full-wheel drive low to get back out. I don't know that we were necessarily stuck. You can see the tracks right there. The one wheel I put too far into the snow berm. Then we backed up into here. This is our cabin. You see it's snowing. It's a lot of snow up here actually. Candace, do you want to come look at the Airbnb real quick? We're gonna go look and see. So the first thing we see is that we got these nice heated mats. I've seen these before. They're heated mats that you can plug in and keep it from freezing up for your guests, I suppose. It's kind of a nice touch. There's a hot tub over there. I don't know about the hot tub in this weather though. Maybe if we can get all the way into our necks, but there is a hot tub there and it's cleared off.
Hey, you can open the door.
What was that?
Open the door.
It's been a day, guys. I got snow all over my shoes still.
Don't you walk in here.
No.
This won't finish filming.
So, first impressions is that, yep, it's a cabin. We'll look here a little bit more. Actually, Candace can take you on a tour when you come back here, Candace.
Just a minute.
And I'll go get the dogs and start unloading our entire fucking life into here. Sorry, excuse my language. An entire life into here. Do a tour. I'm gonna go get our dogs and our stuff.
All right, what we have? A bedroom over here. The lights are nice and cozy. And my feet cold. I need it. The kitchen. There we go. Let's turn on some lights. Get a better view. We got the patio. There. And then we also up here, there's a little loft situation. Oh, we don't really want the fans on, do we? Oh, it's so cute. Little lights over there, which y'all can see.
You gotta see your light out here.
I'm coming. And I believe this is probably the bathroom. Oh, nice. Washer, dryer. Let's see. Shower. And look at Yadi. What is it, Yadi? Jasper want nothing to do. Oh, he pooping.
Yeah.
What is that?
He was over there jumping through the woods.
Oh, the snow.
What is that, guys? This is a view from our deck at our cabin. It's New Year's Day. We finally got some clear weather, sunshine. I shoveled the deck off out here, shoveled a spot for the dogs, although the dogs kind of like just plowing through the snow, especially Yeti. There he goes. We got a visitor that comes over here, big old mountain dog, but he's not here right now. Yeti likes the snow. Jasper, not quite as much.
First ski of 2022.
Let me know when you're ready to head on down and follow home rundown.
Not yet. This way?
Yeah.
No easy way? That's what it say.
It's blue for a little bit and then it gets easy. It's not green. That's all it's saying.
All right, y'all. All right, Jeff.
Oh, this is a little one.
Go further to the right.
Yeah, go further to the right.
I'm just gonna go. Okay. I figured out. And then we go down.
Follow the slick stuff and keep it slow. Faster one over.
There's he go.
Good?
Yep.
Close it out.
Is that it, y'all?
That's it.
We 10 minutes. All right, y'all. Thank you for watching. We appreciate you very much. Hope you enjoyed the video. Like, comment, sub. We'll see you in the next one.